What's up, fellas? I'm gonna show you guys how to use Linux if you like recently switched or something. I'm just gonna give you a quick little guide on how to use basic Linux stuff. The distro I'm gonna be using is Ubuntu. Obviously, there's a lot of different Linux distributions. I'm not gonna tell you how to install Linux because I don't know. There's like a billion fucking videos that tell you how to do that. Go watch another one. And yeah, I'll just give you a quick little guide. You have on Ubuntu, you have an app store for installing apps and shit. If you, yeah, it's nice and easy. You don't have to do anything weird or something. You can just go to the app store. Then you have the God Almighty Scary terminal. This is like what people are always scared of when they want to go when they go when they want to go use Linux. They're like, oh, but the terminal, and I don't know how it works, and it looks so complicated. But really, it's not. I'll teach you a few commands. Here we go. So the commands. You have the ls command. The ls command will list the current directory you're in. So you can see if I open a file manager, boom, ls, and it just lists this stuff. I'm in the home directory right now. When you open the terminal, you're always going to be in the home directory. This little jitleyang is for the home directory. So you can see that I'm in the home directory because of this thing. Okay, yeah, so that's ls, and it lists it. Pretty easy, I'd say. I'll write it down because then you guys can see the stuff I'm saying. ls. Then you have the clear command. If your screen's like full of shit, you can use clear and it will clear your screen. Well, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Then you have the cd command. Cd. Here, I'll write this list. And you have the cd, stands for change directory. Lets you change to a different directory. I have a folder here called test. If I want to go to that folder, I do cd test. Pretty easy. Now you can see, bam, test. I'm over in test. Kind of makes sense, I think. If you want to go back a directory, so if I want to go back to home, you do cd ... That will bring you back to home. Then we have the mkdir command. It lets you make a directory. Make directory. So if I want to make a new directory right now for, I don't know, like cat photos or something, I go mkdir cat photos. cd cat photos. Oh yeah, it's worth noting that if you press tab, it will try to autocomplete for you. So if I want to go to my cat photos folder, cd cat, and I just press tab, it will go boop, cat photos. Right. Make dir, so you can make a directory. If you want to make a file, you use the touch command. Touch. I don't know why they named it touch. I think they probably just wrote this stuff on Epstein Island or something. Touch. If I wanna make a new I don't know, new file, touch, you can do hello world.txt. As you can see now, it made the file hello world.txt. Yeah, well, that's pretty easy. Touch. If you want to remove something, you use rm. Yeah, it lets you remove stuff. It's really not that complicated, to be honest. So rm hello world.txt, boop, it will delete it. If you want to delete a directory, it's a bit different. You have to do rmr and then the directory. Otherwise, it won't work. If you don't use the r, it will say it can't do it because it's a directory, and the extra r, I think it's for recursive. So rmr cat photos, it will have deleted it. Okay, boom, that's rm. Then you have so yeah, rm. What else? If you want to read a quick file, if you just quickly want to see the contents of the file, like this file I have right now, it's called hello.txt. Oops, caps lock. It's in here, hello.txt. If I want to read the file really quickly, I can use cat. So yeah, cat hello.txt. As you can see, it's listing what's in the file. So it's nice and easy. If you want to just quickly look in a file, you can do that. Boom, cat. Then grep. Grep is a command you can use for searching. If I want to look for example, a folder, I can do ls, which is going to list the folder. Then I use the pipeline, like the pipe character, to pipe it into the next command. So the output of ls is now going to be the input for grep. And if I want to look for the pictures folder or something, I type pic, and you can see that it finds the pictures folder. So it's useful for searching. If you have like a directory with like a billion fucking files in there, you can use grep to search for it. Okay, so that's grep. Yeah, basically that's it. That's just the basic Linux commands. I can yeah, I'll teach you how to install packages now. This is different on every distro, but I'm gonna explain it for Ubuntu because it's like very beginner friendly. So you guys will probably be using this. Sorry guys, I'm a bit sick. If you wanna install, for example, Vim, which I don't have right now, and you want to install it from the command line, you can probably also install it from the App Store or App Center. Hello. I don't know what's going on. It's not working. Oh, there it goes. Thank you. Vim. Here it is. I could have just installed it via here install, and it would have installed it pretty easy. But if you just don't want to go through what I just went through with waiting 3,500 years for the App Center to open, you can use the command line for it. You'll type out sudo. Sudo stands for super user do. It's basically using administrative privileges. The same as if you on Windows want to do something and it'll prompt you for like, oh, you run this as an administrator or something. This is basically the same thing. Sudo apt install, and then over here you would put the package you want. So right now I want Vim, so I'll put Vim. It'll ask me for the password, and then it will go ahead and install it. I have absolutely no clue why this is taking so long. Like, this is ridiculous. It should have been done in like a second. What the fuck? There we go. That's better. And now I can use Vim. Here it is. It's just for text editing and shit. Yeah. So that's how you can install a package. If you want to remove a package, you do the same thing. Sudo apt remove Vim, and it'll ask you again. As you can see at the end here, it's like yes or no. It's just asking you. The one that's in capital is like default. So I don't have to type Y. I can just press enter and it will choose yes. Boom, yes, and it will have deleted it. So now if I would try to use Vim, it won't work because it's gone. So that is, oh yeah, before you install packages, you have to update. So you will do sudo hit update, and it'll go ahead and update the stuff. So that's that. Sudo apt install x, sudo apt remove x, and sudo apt update. So really, it's not that difficult. This is just, it will let you just download stuff really quickly. Yeah, that's it basically. I don't really have anything else to say. So good luck, motherfuckers.